Okay, good afternoon to everyone. I'm Sotiris Bersimis. I have two, let's say, roles here. I'm a professor of analytics and industrial statistics at the University of Piraeus, and also one of the scientific advisors of COVARIANCE, AI company with a specification in health insurance and also in other domains like shipping. So the title is From Experiment to Cognitive Organization, Embedding Agentic AI in Digital Twins. And we will give some examples from the insurance sector. So what is the meaning of cognitive organization? When we are talking about cognitive organization, we are talking about an organization that uses extensively data, exploit data in order to apply AI to improve operation, enhance growth, minimize cost, and many, many things that are let's say, the target of any company. This is, as already mentioned, achieved by extensively integrating AI in every process. So what is the current status? What is the reality? Actually, most of the organizations globally are embedding some elements of AI in many processes. However, only, let's say, something, and 1 out of 3 have scaled AI across the enterprise. The most companies remain what we usually say at the experimentation mode. So actually, there is no explicit, let's say, strategy and AI road in order to apply AI and acquire let's say, all the potential of AI. Actually, the problem is that AI, as already said, is isolated, is deployed in a fragment way without usually a plan, and even in more cases, it is not supported by a training program. You know that you can apply, you can give, let's say, to your customers, to your employees, AI functionalities. However, if you don't train, this cannot actually be, let's say, exploited in the best way. So, what we are talking again about let's see again the definition of cognitive organization. We are discussing about an organization that it is continuously learning. And how it is learned by exploiting data, machine learning model, and AI, and Gen AI, for example, AI agents. So what is the additional value that this AI status can give to the company? Can make the company can give the functionality to simulate, predict, and actually optimize workflows. If we also implement digital twin technologies, this is also another step, a huge step in the everyday business. So the organization become adaptive, intelligent, and self-improving. We have listened a lot of discussion about AI, about agents. The traditional AI model, the Gen AI model, is the well-known LLM that we can give questions and take answers. Now, when we are at the place of agentic AI, we have an autonomous system that can, let's say, succeed goal. They are goal-driven. They have multi-step reasoning, and a lot of, let's say, other characteristics that usually are attributed to the human. So agentic AI can be seen as the operating intelligence of a cognitive enterprise. Also, we know about retrieve, augment, generate technology and the agents of AI. So we can create systems that they are reactive, that they can give great, let's say, information with a great accuracy, while agentic AI comes to plan, to execute, also to monitor, to use multiple technologies in order to operate autonomously. Actually, RAG handles the knowledge, and Agentic AI handles the decision and action in this, let's say, setup. And what happened with digital twins? What is the digital twin? Digital twins is a living virtual representation of the company. So every company can actually have a digital equivalent that can be integrated, can listen, and let's say, can model the data in real time, process everything, and apply ML models in order to actually allow to simulate it any scenarios and be predictive in real, let's say, in a real sense, and be optimized in a real sense. Actually, you have a digital equivalent of your company. All the data are in real time modeled, are in real time are exploited, and you can have what all the optimization part in this digital equivalent instead of doing all the experimentation in your real processes. And the actual result is that the digital twin of the enterprise becomes the environment where AI and AI operate in order to optimize and give the guidance to the real system. So actually, when we embed agentic AI in digital twins, we manage to have agents to observe in real-time organizational data, to simulate decision, and a lot of, let's say, a lot of things that can be attributed as the brain of a cognitive organization. And where is the human? The human is always there to set the goal, to construct the ethics, and the AI and the digital twin actually automate the decision cycle, detect anomalies, and all these well-known characteristics of the AI era that we live now. So actually, the result is better decision, faster cycle, enhancement in oversight. And also, we have the business impact, since we have a competitive advantage that compounds exponentially when we are incorporating all these technologies together. And let's see some results, some examples, let's say, from the insurance domain. So what COVARIANCE does is working with all these technologies in order to empower insurers to let's say, to optimize all these processes. What actually does is integrate a lot of, works with data, integrates data, actually works with a simulation engine, the digital twins, in order to, let's say, to optimize scenarios, to forecast and optimize, works with, creates tools that are used in order to identify fraud, waste, and abuse, works at the domain of customer with customer analytics platform, and a lot of tools that we are going to see. So the first element that we work is to create the necessary data. In most of the cases, we think that the data are there, but we have actually to find the data, to standardize all the information, and the information is either structured or unstructured, and in most of the cases is unstructured. So what we have built a platform that is ready to acquire, to extract knowledge from any, let's say, source of data. Also, we have let's say, we have defined a necessary framework for applying digital twins. So we worked with in 5 pillars: the fraud detection, the underwriting, the customer experience, the part of the personalized bundling, and the expansion again of customers. So we have a specific, we have introduced an agentic AI platform that is usually incorporated inside the company, since that most of you understand that in the insurance domain, the safety, the security, and all the data usually are, let's say, personal data or sensitive or even sensitive data. So we are creating, we have created an agentic AI platform that can be set up inside the company in order to be cyber secure in any sense. So agents operate inside the digital twin before acting in the production. Also, we have built 2 platforms that they are about fraud and waste and abuse, something very significant problem for all the insurers worldwide. So COVARIANCE has built the co-assess platform, which is a real-time claim scoring for health insurance, a platform that can identify the cases of fraud or waste or abuse. This actually is an application, a platform that works with, incorporates a lot of technologies more than just a scoring platform. They using extensively network analysis and AI agents in order to extract and to identify cases of fraud. Also goes beyond all this and use computer vision in order to identify fraud even in the medical images or the medical, let's say, video, such as in case of ultrasound diagnostic. Also, there is the platform that it is about the motor insurance, again, for the fraud, waste, and abuse. So what is doing this platform is also responsible to identify cases that can be, let's say, identified as fraud or waste. It also incorporates all the technologies that we have seen for the co-assess platform, from LLMs, from standard ML technologies to computer vision in order to identify and to extract knowledge even from the images. So the aim is to, of course, to identify fraud and provide the tools to, let's say, to minimize all these cases. We also have built the customer analytics platform, the CO Toolbox, which is a platform that can be, let's say, again, be incorporated in the insurance, company system in order to be able to help the insurer optimize their approach to the customer. So what this platform does: personalized product recommendation, agents, insurance agent and non-AI agents, performance modeling, dynamic underwriting, and a lot of other and more other, let's say, functionalities. We have built also the intelligent broker platform, which is a pillar that it's about the broker. It is when we are talking about insurance, we not, let's say, it is not only about insurance company, but the brokers, the people that they actually responsible to sell the insurance products. What is the CO the intelligent broker platform? Is, let's say, an agentic framework that provides personalized recommendation to the brokers about the customer, It's a tool that can, let's say, maximize cross-sale and up-sale strategies, real-time market analysis, and a lot of other functionalities. We have also the health risk estimation application, which, let's say, one of the cases that can be used for risk analysis, risk assessment and underwriting, that uses health data in order to identify and to, let's say, to score the probability of a person to have a, let's say, a disease in the future. So this is, thank you.